welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the decorating of my Big Happy Planner for May 27th through June 2nd. June is just like almost here. I mean, I don't even understand. But it's happening, and it's happening fast. It's like the month is, the year is almost gone. The month is almost gone. It's like everything is going too fast. But anyway, this is the way last week ended up. I did not use it a lot. I used it every day, but I didn't fill up a lot. But I did have a lot of white space in here because I used a B6 kit to do this plan this week. So, this week I'm doing something a little bit different than what I've been doing this coming week. So I'm going to go ahead and take my pages out for that because I have not done that yet. And I'm going to move this over to the side so that you guys will not have to have that in front of your face. And now I'm dropping it. Let me pick it back up because I'm not doing so great, I guess. Okay, anyway, I do have a little something I want to talk to you guys about before I get started. Okay, for the month of June, I'm going to be using another planner along with this one. Because, okay, what I want to do is, I've been playing around with the idea of doing a Happy Nietzsche or a Phoba Nietzsche or whatever you want to call it, and I've been setting it up. I haven't really done anything inside of it yet, but I've been like figuring out things and figuring out layouts, and I haven't made a layout yet, but the types of paper I want to use. I actually have this that I got forever ago, and I have this, and then I have like regular lined paper, and I've been thinking about doing this for quite a while because honestly this is way too big for me. The Happy Planner, the big one, is for this thing, for doing my home plans, for all my cleaning and all this stuff, because I've kind of changed how I do things. So honestly, it's really too big. So what I'm planning on doing is using this one in June as well as this one, and I know that's kind of crazy, it's kind of redundant, it's kind of weird, but before I actually start sharing this one with you guys, I want to have a month of use so that I can know what I'm doing whenever I get started with it with you guys. Now, that will mean that this will be taking the place of the Big Happy Planner. Now, I'm not throwing away my Big Happy Planner. And the only reason I can actually do this is because this is an undated planner. So what I'm going to do, since there will be 6 months left, and my Faith Planner is an 18-month planner, the other 6 months I will use after I'm done with my Faith Planner next year in 2020. I know that's really weird and it's kind of strange, but it's what I'm going to do so that I can not waste. I don't like swapping planners in the middle of the year, but because I do try to get mostly undated planners, I have that freedom of swapping if I want to, and especially because this is a Happy Planner, it's easy to take the things in and out, so I can do that easily. But you guys will see that whenever I do it in July. It will transition, and I'm still going to be using the Happy Planner for my plans. It just won't be the same Happy Planner, and it will be completely different because this is actually one of the notes one, and I really like the way it looked because I don't know, I just love red. That's what attracted me first, and then I just like the way that looked with the gold foil, and I thought it would be neat. But I've been making little things like dividers and stuff, and I'll share more of that with you guys. I would rather these be bigger rings, which I do have some pink rings that are metal. The disc, I may change it, I don't know. As of now, it's staying the way it is, and well, other than I'm gonna do some little stuff to it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this week's plans. Like I said, this will be May 27th through June 2nd. And I am doing this week a little bit different because I have not already chosen my stickers. I'm going to be using this book from Hobby Lobby. No, I did not pay $20 for it, but yeah, I just have to tell y'all, I got it on sale because your girl gets everything on sale. If it's not on sale or have a coupon, I get it from Tuesday morning when it's $5, $6, or $4 even sometimes. But okay, I had wanted to use this book, you know, just parts of it, and I was like, it's got a lot of script in there. So then I started looking through my washi, and I started, oh, there's a lot of words in here. Like, it's got a lot of words, and this is a lot of words. And I was like, I love words. I'm going to use washi that has words on it, and stickers that have words, and it's going to be just like a lot of letters in this one. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, this spread, I wanted to do a lot of sayings and quotes or whatever is in here, you know, like the different things it says, and I just decided that that's what I was going to do this time. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I don't know if I want to start with the green or the yellowish orange. I think I'll start with this one. It says laugh, live, and love, or live, laugh, love. But I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to put it up at the top because I will be using this, just this book, and I'm not going to have any, well, I will be using some of my other, like, stickers, but what I'm saying is I don't have a kit, so I don't have any date covers. I do have some date covers that I could have used if this was a smaller planner. But it's not a smaller planner. I actually should have started this over further, but that's okay. But yeah, I want to swap to a smaller planner for this because I feel like I'm really wasting this big happy planner. And I know with if I use it as my faith planner after I'm done with the other one, I know it won't be wasted because sometimes I don't have enough room to write everything I need in the recollections, which is actually like the classic size or the Erin Condren size. It's actually smaller than a classic size happy planner, but I actually don't have enough space in it, so I was thinking, you know, I'll have plenty of space in this one to do what I want to do, but I want to get going a little bit with it before I actually jump into it, because whenever I jumped into this big happy planner at the first of this year, I was so messed up with it. Like, I was so confused, and I just felt like from the very start that it was just not working well, and I just didn't want to not use it, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I thought, well, you know, July's coming, it's the middle of the year, I can just use it for the rest of June. And because I had been wanting, honestly, I had been planning on doing the Happy Nietzsche starting next year, and yes, that would have been purchasing it way in advance, but I normally do purchase my planners really in advance, which I know that is not an actual planner, but I saw so many people doing it on Instagram and stuff that I was like, oh, that would be so fun. So that's why I wanted to do it. I gotta make, okay, there's 31 days in this month, yes, okay. I almost messed myself up with my own confusion. Now I want to make sure. Yes, I am correct. You know, you got to make sure sometimes. I'm going to grab this one right here. But, I don't know, I just feel like I need to do something different because I just feel like I'm wasting this planner. But for June, I don't feel like this will be a waste because I will be, I'll be going to a new one in July, and I will be learning during my time, and I can just kind of figure out what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it as I go, and that way I won't mess up. But I don't know, I just feel like I am more of a happy planner girl. Recollections planners, I do have 3 of them that I'm actually using, and the one is okay, but and I'm gonna use these. They say remember, and the only reason I'm using them is because they are wide enough and I just want to use them. They came with the planner. Let me scoot this down here. But I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna go pink, green, because both of these say remember. But I just feel like if you use something and you're not using it to the best of the ability, or best of, what am I trying to say? If you're not using it in a way that makes you happy, find a way that does make you happy. And I feel like that swapping planners is the best thing for me right now, but I don't think it's for everyone, and you've got to find your happy place. And I don't know, I may not like the happy Nietzsche or Phobo Nietzsche or whatever you want to call it. I may not like it once I start using it, because it is more work, because you have to draw out. It's kind of like using a bujo, which I did use at first before I ever started recording any of these things. I did use a bujo, and I liked making the different layouts and things, but I also, my family got me a happy planner for Christmas, and I fell in love with it. Didn't fall in love with it. People use love too much. I really liked it. I'll put it that way. It was just, happy planner was my happy planner. It was my happy place. I don't know why I really ever went to a Recollections at all, because, well, I think the reason why I went to a Recollections in the beginning is I wanted to try a spiral planner, because I thought it would be easier to be able to use it and fold it back and, you know, do all the things with it. But honestly, it's just not me. I mean, it's just not. And I had thought about, you know, getting an Erin Condren before, and I was like, I'm so glad I didn't, because they are more expensive. And I was glad I never did that, because if I had, I feel like I would have been wasting the money, because I just wouldn't have utilized it or used it or whatever. I'm going to use these, which there's probably too many dots on there, but I never really, honestly, I don't use a checklist like they're supposed to be used. I honestly use them for decoration, and they are a little bit of a starting point for me, but I don't ever use them exactly as, like, I don't put one task on a line if I need 2 lines. You know what I'm saying? If I need more than 1 line, I'm going to use it. Plain and simple. That's just how I am. And I am so glad that this pink landed on a green one. I probably need to turn this sideways to get it better on here. But, you know, it is the time of the year that a lot of people do swap their planners. They do change things up, because they've, you know, done the same thing for half a year, and then they find that they really weren't happy with it, or they give themselves permission to swap, and the new planners are coming out, which I'm not going to be buying a new planner. I mean, that's a notebook, not a planner. It wasn't bought to be a planner, you know? I don't want to put the green one right there, so I'm going to move it on over here because I can. But, you know, it's not a planner, but it's going to be a planner. And the bujo, like I said, I loved it. But with the bujo, I had not gotten into stickers, and I am not an artist, so it did get difficult for me, and it started getting bland, and I was like not happy with it. And so I I stopped using it. And I did start using it at one time just for like a scripture writing thing. But I didn't even do that because I'm like, this is just a notebook. I can do that in a notebook. This is not what I want. And I didn't want it. And I didn't like it. And it didn't make me happy. And I don't know. It's just all the things you have to do in a day. If you're going to have to write your task down, or you need to write them down to keep up with them like I do, you want it to be fun at least in some part. Because washing clothes is not fun. Washing dishes is not fun. You know? So if you have to write it down, which I don't have to write down washing dishes, but I do put down the days that I do laundry. But if you have to put it down somewhere, you want it to be put down in something that's going to make you at least smile a little bit or make you a little bit happy. Now, this washi I have actually never used, and the first of it is really messed up. But it says, take note, dream big, hello, today. It just got a bunch of different things on there. And I honestly think that I'm going to white out that red right there. I wasn't going to, but I just seeing it through that, I just don't want to see it through that washi. And I don't have any washi that's not transparent today. And I want to use the washi. But I don't know, find your planner happy. And also, I can show you different ideas or different ways of using different planners. I mean, I have not used, now I've used Big Happy Planner stickers in this Happy Planner, but I have not used one kit in it that was made for a Big Happy Planner. So that has shown you guys different ways you can do that. I hate wasting that much. I'm going to just go ahead and go with it right here, because I think that part's okay. I'm going to scooch that in some. But, and I know that some people will be like, okay, I've started watching you to see your Happy Planner video. I'll still be doing Happy Planner. It just won't be the big one right now. I will go back to the big one. And I hope that I don't lose anyone just because I am doing this, but hopefully you found other things you like about my channel since you've subscribed, if you subscribed for this planner itself. Hopefully you just, I mean, honestly, the things that I do in my recollections, you could use in a Happy Planner. Because, they are, it's just the same kind of format, the way that they're made. But I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud a lot today, just a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my script stickers that are going to be down here in the middle. This is my decoration, and it's going to be a little bit different than what I normally do, because I won't be using one sticker in every box, because honestly, this one that I'm trying to get up right now is big enough to go across at least 2 boxes. And I was going to use it for Saturday and Sunday. Yay, I finally got it. It says, be the very best version of you. It kind of will go over to Friday a little bit too. But I just want, like, just words. That's just what I want. And I could be using some of these, but I don't want that this time. I want to have, and I don't know if there's any more in here like this, so I wanted to look like, not necessarily like this one, but that type of sticker. Okay, don't count the days, make the days count. I like that one. Kindness changes everything. I love that one. I'm going to put that one on Monday, I hope. I'm trying to figure out, though, how I'm going to do this sidebar. since I am using things like this. Okay, I want to try this one. It's a big one. So I'm going to put it on Tuesday and Wednesday. It says, every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. You've got to decide to try before you can accomplish anything. Okay? Okay, let's see. Flip through just a touch to find another page. Let me see how this one is going to fit. I think it's kind of wish I would have put that one about Monday on Monday. I could actually move it. Yeah, kindness changes everything. I'm going to move it over here. And then put Mondays are for fresh starts over here on Monday, because I just think that's fun. Okay, which one was I trying to get up? I don't remember. I was trying to get one of them up, but I don't know which one. Gonna do this one. Being happy never goes out of style. Maybe I'll put the kindness changes everything. I know I'm moving it a lot. This will be the last time. I'm gonna put this one over here. Oh, you went down too fast. Too fast, too fast. Put that there for just a second. Okay, and then I want this one on here. Maybe I'll just put it down here. It'll be the start of my sidebar, or the end of my sidebar. And I'll have to get a small one for there. Now, I didn't tell you guys what brand this is, but it's American Crafts. I forgot to tell you, I'm sorry. Let's see. Do you got this? It's a little too big, I think. This one says have hope. I like it. And I'll stick it right there. Okay, so those are going to be the stickers for decorating instead of like the full boxes. And I may use something else. We'll see. Like down here. But I didn't even look to see if I had like quarter boxes or anything for down here. I better do that. Okay, this one says different things, but the first of it's messed up. So I'm going to start with this. That says important. And this says important, take note, goals. And I know I went over that line, but I really don't want to. Oh, I could have cut it off. I don't know why I cared. I could have just went ahead and cut it off. But this is going to be saying the same thing, and it's going to go over here. I probably should have actually started below this red line. But for some reason, I guess because I covered up those first red lines, I decided to go ahead and cover these too. Let me see if I can. I'm going to cheat this over just a tiny bit. Just so I don't have to cut that off totally. But it just says the same thing over and over again. And then I'm just gonna cut it off at the edge right there. So I get the whole word. Okay. And I guess I need to figure out one of these that I can bring on over to my next, for my other planner the way I normally do. I need to do that. Well, I'm going to be using all of these in all of my planners this week, my washies. Maybe not all of them, but this same theme of the washi part anyway. So, let me go ahead and figure out. One thing I've been using, the little stickers that I put down here, is to put my son's work schedule in. And I don't know his work schedule until later. So, oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need 7. So let's see if there's another another sheet of those at all. Okay, it's these same note, and they're about the same size. So what I'll do is I'll swap them out. And I know they're really small, like they're not wide compared to the boxes, but that's okay too. I'm going to use this lavender one, and the reason why is because there's a green up there. And I don't know why. But it just feels like what I want to do. And I'll use this one here. Well, there's going to be green no matter what I do. Do I have any more of those that say note? I don't think there are. Nope. Okay, so I'll just use this one. Okay, and this is one that I got on clearance somewhere. Alright. So now I'm going to get some more washi and put down. And this one, I have to go from this way. It says, today, good things, nice, hello. But I'm going to go from this side because of the way it comes out. The way it unrolls. That one looks like it's further up. I was trying to use this as my judgment of the proper placement. It's close. And I think this one that says make today awesome, put it on the bottom. Yeah, I must have somehow gotten off with this because it's going over that line a little bit. So I'm going to scooch this up a little bit. Because it's just part of the way. Okay. And I thought about doing this one on the very bottom because it's done, noted, to do, and I just thought it looks kind of neat. And when I first got it, I was going to try to figure out a way to use it as like a header, and cut it all off, but that would never work. So I'm just going to do it like this. That way I can actually use it, and it won't just be sitting in my box for another year. Because it's probably been sitting in there for a year. Or maybe more. I don't know. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like until I get my functionals on. But I'm going to go ahead and move this over here so I can do my sidebar. Pull this back over here. I'm not going to be using this one, so because that would be too much. I don't have anywhere to put it. So I'm going to go ahead and probably just, let's see, where did that... And there goes the dogs. Let's see. I think I'm going to use that. But I need to have... I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. I'm going to put in this important sticker here. I'm going to try something. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if it will work and cover up that whole to do. Yes. Then I'm going to, oh, that says to do too. Well, that just says important and this says to do. That's fine. But I was going to see if I could use this. It doesn't line up like I want it to. Maybe I could just cut off that to-do part. I may be messing this up. We'll see. Maybe I'm not making a mistake. And just use that. Go up just a little bit more. Actually, that lines up the dots pretty well. So that works. If I could get it straight, but I don't have it straight. I'm just going to white out this one little box right there. I still don't have it straight. How could I not have it straight when I'm using... There we go. I guess because I didn't use them very well. Alright, so now I'm going to pull in some of this little script from these stickers. This one says super duper. Just because that sounds funny to me. I'm going to use it. Maybe I should pull in some washi over here. I'm going to pull in this yellowish with the orange on it. I'm going to snip off that E from whichever live or love. I don't know which one. It was love. I'm going to snip that off. Put this here. Don't you just love how I have stickers and washi all over me before this is over with? It's always somewhat of a mess. Alright, now I'm going to put this one in. Right here. Alright. Now, I want to try to figure out a way to just leave this alone and not have to white it out, because I don't want to white it out, because I don't know. Let's see. I've got that there. And that, okay. This is for what I'm going to be doing each day. And then I need another checklist here. And then I need my habit trackers. So, I'm going to try one of these checklists. And I'm going to have to white this out. Ooh, I went too far over. Okay, let me get this done. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this back on here for just a moment. Take one of these. I think I'm going to use this one because it just looks like the perfect one to me. It says take note. What I do? Oh, duh. It's right there. Don't you just love it whenever you lose things? It's right in front of your face. Do anybody else do that? Does anyone else? Okay, I just had you up. Okay, thank you. So, put this. I'm going to try to cheat it up too. Okay, I know that those are not perfectly in line, but I'm good with that. And I know that looks kind of strange, but I'm good with that too. Because you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Now I'm going to put in some habit trackers from this one. I may have to pull out my other thing though, because no, I think these will work. I need 3 habit trackers. Oh no, not gonna work. And the reason why they're not gonna work is they're too wide. So I will pull out my other ones that I've been using, which is fine. And I'll just use that one later. Let me see. I got all this washi in my way. I'm going to leave it over there because I don't need it anymore today. I don't think I do anyway. So yeah, these are narrower. Yeah, these will work a lot better. And I'll just kind of do them like I always do. Or like I have been lately anyway. Kind of side to side or whatever. That one there. And I'll use this orange one. I don't know why I got one from the middle there. That's just, oh, that's orange and that's another orange. So I won't use that. Maybe the purple because, you know, I haven't used any of these blues. And there is some blue in this wild and crazy time that I've got going on here. So why not use a little blue there. Alright, now I'm going to pull my other back over here and do my functionals. And that way, I'll have those down. I won't forget them. I'm going to put the ones I don't need over here to the side as I go through. Okay, I need this one. It's planned for the week. This is from So Cute Planner. That will be either Tuesday or Wednesday. So, when I actually decorate this planner. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. Like I said, that's from So Cute Planner, and so is this one. I'm going to put in this little purple one for my vitamins, and I'm just going to kind of put it over here, and then I'll write in vitamins. Grocery shopping is Tuesday or Wednesday. It's just according. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it right here. No. Put it over that way, just a tiny touch, because I don't want to have it in the wrong spot. Alright, and then church, this is from Lexington Flair, and I'll use the orange one just because it seems fun. I do have different ones of that. I'll put it right here. Oh, that's so crooked, it just like went too fast. I do have different colors, like different colorways of this. Church stickers, really cute, really affordable too. Alright, and then I'm going to use this yard work. This is also from So Cute Planner, but I did cut it down. That will be on Saturday. Let's see, I'll put it in here. See, there's another church one. I'll put that in with the other one. Let's see. And this week we'll have book club. And I want to use, this is from Sticker Monster Co. Blah, blah, blah. Sticker Monster Co. Right now, Rowan Craft Scissors, Leslie is a PR girl for them. And this is Natalie reading. This will be for book club on Tuesday. We go to Starbucks, but I put that in there. Sunday is family time. This is from Planet with Stickers. Her shop is on her Instagram now. That is her little girl with her little icon, her little name. I'm going to put this in right here. And date night, this is from Taryn's Sticker Shop. Saturday, I'll put it right here between the nice and the hello. And then doggy bath day is Tuesday. Oh, where am I going to put you? You're so big. We'll put you here. And laundry, I don't have those stickers, so I'll grab this. I believe there's laundry stickers in here. I'm almost positive. I just want to use this book. No, I'm just joking. I really do, but I don't care if I do. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't care. It's okay if I don't. I'm going to use this weekend sticker, though, because I really like it. It says weekend vibes. And I think it'll look good with all these other words. And this is the Essential Planning book. And Memorial Day is Monday as well. So let me go ahead and see if there's one. There should be one. There it is. I believe I'm correct. Let me make sure I'm correct before I do it. I know I have it marked on my actual planner, but I want to make sure. Let's see. Pull up my calendar. Come on, calendar. Yes, I am correct. Alright, Monday, I'll put that down here. Go back to looking for laundry. It's got bill stuff, dinner stuff. Maybe it doesn't have laundry in it. Oh, yes it does. Alright, so Monday is laundry day. I'm just going to stick that right here. And Wednesday, if I can get it straight like I want to. You guys probably can't see how crooked that almost was. And then Friday and Saturday are laundry days. And since I've been, I'll just put 2. I'll put, oh, that's green. I don't want that there. I'll put it right here beside the yard work, and then I'll put the other one over here. And what I should have done is put chores right here instead of important, because that's what that is for. I'll do it next time. That's fine. I'm not going to use the sticker this time. Okay, so let me see. I don't know if I have everything in. No, I don't. I don't have garbage pickup. Let me go back to this book and see if there's some trash stickers. If not, I did use the last of my trash stickers that were in, and I was supposed to pull some more out, and I didn't. But if I don't have any in this, I will grab them real quick. Let me do this better. I missed my French press. It broke, and I cut myself. I don't know if you guys noticed a few weeks ago whenever I had Band-Aids on my knuckles here. I have a tiny scar on 2 of my knuckles. It's not a terrible scar because I immediately started taking care of it. But I have been learning new ways to make coffee without a coffee maker, because I accidentally broke it. So let me grab, hold on, I do have some leftovers here, but I don't think that there's going to be trash stickers on it because I believe I used them. But if there are, oh, there's one. I'll use that one. Oh, that's not an actual, oh, there's only one. So maybe I shouldn't use it. Okay, so I'm just going to pull from my little book. I just have to move some things to grab my book. I need to pull them out anyway. This is from Pretty Planner, and it's so adorable. I love it. Let's see. Find those trash stickers. There they are. See how I cut them down to fit into the planner, or into the book. Alright, so Monday is trash day, and I can cover up where that word is missing part of it, and Thursday is trash day. And I'm going to leave those with my other stuff for now, and I'll have a few weeks of trash stickers. Okay, so I think now I have everything in there. This is taking me forever, ever. So, that is how it's going to look this time. I don't love those white things there, but I'm just going to get over it. It'll be okay. So that's how it's going to look. I like it. It's different. It's a lot of words. It's very wordy. It's like a book. no, not really. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know if you use a Happy Nietzsche or a Nietzsche or a Nietzsche, because any advice is very welcomed. And let me know also, and also there's a bunch of awesome kits for those, which I don't know if I'll be buying kits immediately or not, but let me know what you think about swapping planners in the middle of the year. Would you do it? I mean, I will, obviously, because it's undated. But if this was dated, I probably would not do it unless I could use part of it, because I'm very frugal and I don't want to waste anything. So trust me, this planner will not be wasted. In fact, it will be used in a much better way by using it during the with my faith planning. It'll be much more functional for me. But anyway, let me know what you think about all my crazy, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.